This is HOVERAir X1 and it can do things like this. I just raise my hand, press the key, wait for a few seconds, and it starts filming me automatically. And as you can see, it follows me very accurately. And when I decide that I want to stop filming, I just raise my palm. That's it. It's just that simple. And simplicity, ease of use are just one of my favorite features. I just love how light and compact it is. So this is the self-flying camera when it is unfolded. I just fold it and I can easily put it in my pocket. So here it is. It's simple as that. I want to use it, I just unfold it. That's it, it's ready to use. And it weighs just 125 grams, which is less than some of the bigger drones' batteries, which is quite amazing. The beauty of the HOVERAir X1 is that it has enclosure design. That means it is safe to use among people, it's not gonna hurt anyone, and in case it hits a tree branch, it's not gonna hurt its own propellers. Another key feature is ease of use. For a lot of self-flying cameras, you need to do a lot of setting up. You need to use the phone or a remote controller to set everything up and just to get ready for that shot. With the HOVERAir X1, I just press the button, that's it. As you saw in the intro, it starts recording and following me automatically, and I can choose a different mode. And that leads to another key feature, which is called intelligent flight modes. All I need to do is press the key on the self-flying camera itself. As you can hear, it tells you which mode you're in, which is very important when you want to use this device without your smartphone.
Let me be more accurate here. There is no need for phone at all, unless you want to tweak some more advanced settings and use other features that I will show you in just a bit. All you need to do is pick up the X1 and choose from 5 different modes, and the voice prompt always lets you know which mode you're in.
Hover. Zoom out. Follow. Orbit. Bird eye. Custom. Dolly track.
In addition, you can adjust pretty much all the settings of each mode right on the self-flying camera.
30 seconds. Hover. Zoom out. 9 meters. Zoom out.
My favorite mode is Follow, which follows you from the back. A similar mode is the Dolly track that follows you from the front. If you want to stop the follow mode, you just need to raise your palm underneath the X1 and it will land in your palm in just a few seconds. For the Dolly track, you need to stop moving for a few seconds first, and the Air X1 will stop recording the video and come back to you for safe palm landing. For me, as a solo content creator, the X1 has become such an incredible tool. It's like having a camera operator that moves with you, and I don't need to waste time for setting up the shot. Most importantly, both follow modes are super accurate, and the X1 has never lost me even while others try to distract it on purpose. To be honest with you, I never thought that X1 would be this reliable when it comes to tracking. That's why I used it in various tight spaces where obstacles were all around me, and even indoors, the tracking performance has been extraordinary. Well done, 00 Robotics. The hover mode does what it says. The X1 hovers in one place for those talking in front of the camera shots, but it doesn't mean you need to be static. The device rotates 360 degrees if you decide to move while talking, which is awesome. You can move, show your body language, and express yourself freely. The X1 has another feature which is simply mind-blowing. You can use your phone's built-in or even an external microphone to record audio, and the software will do the magic to suppress the sound of the propellers and ambient noise, and it will sync up the video and audio automatically. That's some real AI magic.
Believe it or not, but right now I'm using my phone as an external microphone, and the video is recorded with this self-flying camera. The software of the Air 1 is doing its magic to suppress the sound of the propellers, and also it's syncing audio and video, so the final footage is synced up automatically. Everything is done for you So just hit the play button and enjoy the video. Tell me in the comment section down below what you think about the audio quality and about this cool feature.
Another cool mode, Orbit. The X1 flies around you and reveals the environment you're in. I think this is really awesome, especially if you want to reveal beautiful scenery. Other modes that I love using are Zoom Out and Bird Eye, and they reveal even more highlights, great for showing the landscape surrounding you. I used the X1 to capture the moments while traveling to nice locations, or started recording myself in the middle of the road because why not? I think this is a really great travel companion, especially considering its ease of use and pretty much no setup required. Expect to see more footage shot with the X1 in my future videos. It will definitely stay in my camera bag as a content creation tool. You can also use the X1 for other activities like running, biking, or riding the quad bike. The creativity is yours. To be honest, I thought that some modes would be more like marketing gimmicks, but I have to admit that I was wrong. Whenever I go, I can take the X1 out of my pocket, press the key, and I feel 100% confident that it will work no matter the mode I choose. None of those fancy modes would matter if the video quality was poor. Well, it's quite the opposite. The X1's camera records up to 2.7K 30fps footage, which is stable and smooth thanks to the built-in mechanical gimbal and electronic image stabilization. In addition, the X1 uses advanced VIO technology and a TOF laser altitude system to find its location without relying on GPS. This means that it has precise control indoors and outdoors without GPS signal concerns. The drone also handles wind up to level 4 with image stabilization for better flying and filming. Sure, it would have been nice to have 4K 60fps video recording, but I think it would make the X1 bigger and heavier and it would drain more battery. The 2.7K video has plenty of detail and overall, the footage looks great. You can adjust the resolution, frame rate, and many other settings in the HOVERAir X1 app, which has this nice looking home screen. Just like on the drone itself, you can adjust the settings of each mode individually. Depending on the mode, you can set the duration, distance, altitude, video quality, and even set it to vertical shooting mode for your social media creations. You can also turn on or off sound recording, update the firmware, and adjust other settings. You can also view and download the footage directly to your phone. I found low-res quick preview to be very convenient. In addition, you can see the live view of the camera, take pictures, or record videos manually. Further, you can easily share your videos and see what others have filmed. Last but not least, you can take full manual control of the X1 if you need a particular shot for your video, and I found this feature to be working great. While I found the X1 to be an incredible video creation tool, it has a few limitations you need to know before flying it. Because it utilizes a downward vision positioning system, you need to use the Air X1 in good lighting, and the texture of the ground has to be clear, which means that it cannot fly over water or over a 10-meter high drop. You should also not fly the X1 in severe weather conditions including strong wind exceeding 5.4 meters per second, rain, snow, lighting, and fog, when the temperature is below 0 degrees Celsius or above 40 degrees Celsius, and adhere to other safety requirements. One HOVERAir X1 battery can support up to 20 flight paths or 11 minutes of flight time. The uniqueness of the X1 lies in the fact that all the content it captures is instantly shareable and usable with no wasted footage, which is usually recorded while setting up the shot. I have the combo package that comes with a nice travel pouch, USB Type-C cable, some paperwork, 2 batteries, and this cool charging hub. It shows the charge level of each battery, and I used it with a power bank while traveling. It takes just about 35 minutes to fully charge the battery, which is super convenient while you are on the go. You can also see the battery status on the X1 itself and charge it directly on the device via the USB Type-C port, but it will take around 55 minutes for a full charge.
To be honest with you, I didn't really know what to expect from the HOVERAir X1 because there are plenty of self-flying cameras and I thought it would work sometimes, it wouldn't work other times, but it's actually quite the opposite, and I'm really amazed that all those intelligent flight modes work absolutely every single time. you just press the key and you're ready to go. No app needed, no additional setup, that's it, it's just that simple. I also love how light and compact it is, and you can literally just fold it and put it in your pocket. That's it. As a tech nerd, I would say that I would love to see 4K 60 or even 4K 120 resolution recording, but again, just look how tiny and compact this self-flying camera is. Having said that, 2.7K at 30 FPS is more than enough for social media and even for some client work, and I love the overall video quality. All things considered, I'm just amazed by how many features the company managed to cram in such a compact package. And these are not just marketing gimmicks. These features actually work well in practice. That's why if you're looking for a travel companion that films your memories, or you need another tool in your camera bag, the HOVERAir X1 is very easy to recommend. What do you think about the Air X1? Would you buy this self-flying camera or would you choose another product? Tell me in the comment section down below what you think. Also, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.